Hey, all right, so here we go. Part two. We got to try to get through this room in 2 horas. Max 2 horas. 1 hour would be awesome. It doesn't seem that hard, right? 1 hour. It's one room. I've got everything set up. How hard could it be, right? I mean, come on. It can't be that difficult. All I got to do is get through this room. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Uh, okay, so we're in the room. What happened last time? We have Royce and Adrian and Tenya, and all of her summons uh, took out the first room, got teleported into this room. I mean, as soon as you open a door, bam, everybody shoots into the next room. That's just the rule of the room. These ice pillars are harder to kill. They have one extra hit point. They are four, and everybody's in range of them, except for maybe that guy back here, or those two. And only because I lured them away from this one that's against the wall. Because I had so many guys over there, they charged over there. Um, these pillars are adding one armor class to everybody within four, all of their allies. And as a result, all these guys have four armor on top of what they already have. These two guys have +2, +1, and I think he has +1 as well. Um, so, yeah, we're talking about some pretty nasty dudes here. No, he's an elite, so he's got a 2. So we got these guys. He has a +6 right now. He has a +6 right now. Armor. So, and like, none of my attacks do 6 damage. None of them, unless I double. So, wounds, piercing. That's all I got. And if I don't get through those armor, piercing ain't gonna do you any good if you only do 3 damage and you have 3 piercing, which is about the max for anything I have. So it's gonna be a pretty tough fight. This is at level 2, which is what it calculates out for 3 characters that are these levels. I got 2 level 5s and a level 2 character. Um, I believe. Actually, I'm not even sure. Let me go see. I think Tenya is set up at level 2. Oh, you know what? She's supposed to be level. Tenya is actually. Oops. She's actually a level 2. She leveled up last time. And that said, what level is everybody? Yeah, that would be funny if I'm actually playing at the wrong level on these guys. Which would just up the difficulty, but I'd be stronger, theoretically, right? Jeez. It's still level 2. Automatic scenario level, yeah. It's still level 2. I I believe Royce and Adrian are both 5. Nope, they're both 6. Oh boy, I don't even know if I want to mess with that. They do get more hit points. That would at 6 actually increases both of their hit points quite a bit, but it's going to change the whole dynamic of the second room, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. And he gets +1 because she has a special thing on that gives her an extra 1. And Royce, well, so this is going to be kind of an asterisk game because I did not level them up correctly. I didn't know that they were leveled up. So yeah, let's see what this does. Yeah, I should be at 3 now. Okay, so yeah, which which I'm not sure solo scenario. Yeah, solo wouldn't have done anything different. The only big difference is now I still have to fight all these guys at their big bad ashky levels now, and yeah, I have to hit these guys at harder levels. God, this is gonna be so hard. Basically I got stomped by him at this level before. The only difference is I've got like 1 extra hit point and 2 extra hit points. Everything else is the same. I already got the cards. I mean, my cards are there. I've got nothing else going for me besides the fact that they get a couple extra hit points going into this room. So we're basically fighting get myself slaughtered kind of scenario. So basically I'm playing this at level 3. It is a level 3 scenario as a result of fixing my levels. It didn't do much except, like I said, give me a little extra hit points, which might allow me a little bit more wiggle room for when I take healing and stuff, but not a lot. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if I can figure out what cards I'm supposed to be using here. It looks like Tenya is gonna have to rest this round. Yeah. And she doesn't have a lot of cards, so we may have to start pulling guys back. Guys are going to be dying here shortly anyway, so not going to do a long rest. She's not using up many of her cards, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Nobody's hurt, no injuries yet, and we did put out our summon protect, so that'll buy three turns for her summons before, or 3 hits for her summons before they crush them, or before we're doomed. So we got to get rid of some pillars before all my summons die. And then we'll look at her cards, decide what we want to do. Yeah, I guess I should look. I don't know how important. You know what? I need all the attacks and all the benefits I can get at this point. There's like no amount of... You can't curse the pillars. So you can't put a curse in their decks. So you have to hit something to get a curse. But I can hit anything with a curse and then just kind of let my minions take a pointless swipe at them. I don't know if that's all that useful at this point. The minions can't really do much damage until we get rid of those things anyway. These guys, I don't really think I'm going to have a need to move anybody, and I'm hoping I don't have a need to heal myself, because if it gets to the point where she has to heal herself, it's bad news. So it's just we don't have enough actions to be doing that. So yeah, we'll try another card. Hopefully, I'm not going to do it again. If this is a card I want, tough luck. I'm not keeping it. Oh, that is my explodey one. Can't afford it. Can't afford to do it twice. Never mind. All right. Well, you know, the last game I played this exploding corpse. This card right here, trying to get a big hit. It did nothing. All of their armor was so thick when I did it. It was basically a 0. 4 cross. Weiss killed the guy. Lost. I mean, I was doomed in that game anyway. So this game is going to be rough. We got to kill Ice Speaker as fast as possible, because he is quite possibly the most problematic guy, because he keeps putting brittle on your guys a lot. Most of his attacks are brittle. And therefore double damage on the next hit, right? So we got to punish him, but we also got to get rid of all these pillars so that we can punish him, because he has 2 armor. So the only way we're going to get through him is just putting effects on him and letting him bleed out. But he's so big, I think he's like 20 or 12. He's 12 with 2 armor, and if you don't kill these guys quick, these 2 guys are going to come along and heal him. They can heal any one of their guys for range for 3 health. So blink, blink. And they're also big. If you don't kill them right away, they will get a chance to heal them. I mean, that card will come up for them, and it's an auto shuffle. So once they heal, it goes back into the deck, and they could heal them again and again and again and again and again. So we gotta do some serious damage. Now, poison's not going to be very effective until we get rid of armor. So yeah, we got a lot of problems ahead of us. All right, so let's see what I can get Tenya to do. I will try to do a curse just to get that out. I will also try to... Oh no, I can't do both. Let's set my minion attack again so that I can hit that pylon a couple of times. Beyond that, I don't have a ton of things I can do of any use at this moment. Guess it's that one. So 18 for Tenya. First round of the new room. First full round. The other one, I did have one round. As you can see, everything kind of shifted a little bit into this particular setup. It was mostly because we got into the room and there were guys who still were in line to move. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and do this guy. This is going to be a 5. Combination. This is I'm going to use a tip of the spear for the movement, and then I'm going to use hold the line for the action, which will give me 2 shields and give everybody, all my allies adjacent to me 2. I'm thinking about having her move over into like this spot here and giving these 4 guys an extra armor, just so that they can, you know, be a little more effective. It's about all I can do. So we'll see. And then, looks like Adrian's got 1 action left. He did his last turn. He took a long rest, so he got all of his cards back, which is hopefully going to help. Oh, and I think with the long rest, he should have gotten a speed token back as well. So I can do 4 damage. I'm just going to try to do 4 damage on the pillar. And then I don't have an extra attack, but it is fast, so I can do 4. Ooh, I could do 4 piercing against the Algox guy here. Well, no, I have to do it on the weapon. Alright, I have to do it on the pillar. I could do potential energies X plus 2, which is those 2 plus 2 more. Well, actually, it's only going to be... do you use it before or after the attack? Okay, so it's only going to be 3 damage because it's before the attack. It's when you declare. I could go extra slow and only do 54 movement and then get actually another token on there. Wait, I can only go 2 by going slow, huh? Wait. Slow. If slow is declared, add 1 to the left up to a maximum of 2 tokens. Oh yeah, I can't get another token on there. Slow can still be declared. This will not add a token. Start each scenario with 1 token at the top, while only up 2 tokens accumulated the maximum declaring slow accumulated through abilities. All the effects and abilities written to... Alright. Actually, I don't think... we've kind of got a slight break here. Royce should not be at full. I think when I changed his level, he went up. I think he's like 3 down. Pretty sure he's not at full. Adrian's like at least 1 down. She wasn't up to full yet either. I think she was really close. She might even be 2 down. Tenya was not... No, Tenya was full because she got the last one off of that. I'd have to confirm, but I'm pretty sure we're fine. There, but if I go slow, I won't get more speed tokens, but I will get to hit more times. I'll do more damage. Can I go medium? I don't want to go slow, but I don't want to go fast either. Because slow doesn't do me anything. If I go slow, I guess slow does... Slow, I guess that is a medium. Potential energy doesn't have any negative effects for doing it. So, all right, let's go slow. He's going to go slow, 54. And we're good. Oh, he's actually going to go ahead of Adrian. Is there no way to go a little faster for Adrian? Why do I have 55? It's supposed to be 05. 05, not 55. Hold the line is a 5. So these jerks, these Hellcock's guards, gonna do 4 damage each. So there's plenty of smashing gonna be happening, or attempts at smashing. So we're gonna go ahead and move. We get 1 healing because I still have the banner here. So Adrian's gonna go up by 1. His bird is just gonna attack the ice pillar because it's the closest thing to him. So the trained falcon is going to help her out. For a whopping 2 damage on the pillar. Woohoo! Also, in my action here, I'm going to be moving more than 2 hexes, so she will break her her slow action here, unfortunately. And that sadist thing was from the last time when I failed, so she is failing hers. Royce has already failed his. Royce failed his. She failed hers. Oh no, this is a different one. Never mind. She hasn't failed that one. What has she got? Kill 3 or fewer enemies. Well, she doesn't ever attack enemies herself, so unless that counts. I was kind of thinking what her minions do is not her fault. But that's probably kind of working the system a little. I don't think that's quite right. She has killed at least 1 guy, I know that. But so they both fail on their, well, she failed on her goals. She failed both times. Well, she didn't live through the last one. Okay, so she's going to go here because she's going to move 3, not 2 or less. So in getting in here, she's going to give all 5 of these guys plus 2 armor, at least for this round. And then give herself 2 armor, which probably won't matter because she's not anywhere near the combat zone at the moment. And yeah, that was it. Her move and 1 round of protecting people. So, including her bird. Oh no, the bird doesn't get any protection. Bird. Which means the bird's probably toast because these guys gonna go around and hit. Well, the Algox will. Tenya can now do something. That means her minions are all going to go off. Unfortunately, this is so dumb. Her minions cannot be smart. They're not allowed to be smart. So they can't. They have to attack the highest initiative order at range. Oh God, I hate that. I hate that they can't be smart. That you can't control them. But anyway, the mummy can attack the pillar. The mummy does 3 damage. So he's going to do 3 plus 1 is 4 damage to the pillar, which is the second pillar. Oh, he breaks it. He broke the pillar. Oh, dang it. Go back. She's still going. I clicked the wrong part. Okay, so I hit this part. Pillar takes... Whoops. This pillar is toast. Okay, so we don't have that pillar anymore. 1 less pillar in the world. That's good. That means I have my 2 mummies here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or my two skeletons get to go now. My skeleton, this one, will attack the Algox with 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's got 3 armor. She only does 2, so it's pretty hard to hit. So nothing. And then this guy's gonna hit the other one, also with 4 armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. No, he's only got 2 armor. I guess he's out of reach of that one. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, never mind. He isn't reach. So 3. So it's 2 minus 1. So nothing. No damage for those 2 guys. They're still not low enough in armor class to hit them with those guys. Tenya gets to now. What kind of move are they going to do? Nothing special, but they do get a move. I probably should just let the skeleton sit there and take it. But I will have the... I can move the mummy where I want him to go. You know what? I'm going to move the mummy over here. Wait, what is his movement? Oh, he's only... Oh, wait, 2, 1, 2. No, he's a 2 movement. No, wait. He's a 2 movement. Yes, so he's there. I can control this attack because it's my command. And there is no darkness, so I can't pierce. But it's alright. I'm hitting the pillar. I'm going to have him hit the pillar at damage plus 0. Damage plus 0. So right now it's 3. Minus 1, so he gets to do 2. 2 on the 3rd pillar over here. Don't really have another way to do extra damage to that, so we're just going to have to let that go. Alright. I have all these protective things out. But I don't yet have, I haven't triggered any of them yet. They're going to get triggered this time around. Tenya's done her thing. Adrian's done her thing. That's it. We are... All the summons did their thing. Tenya does get any healing. If there is, she gets 1. None of her summons needed it. And that's it. Okay, so these jerks get a go. Algox. These massive behemoths that they are, 12, get to hit me in the head now. Highest in the turn order near the Algox number 1. Going for the closest is going to be the bird. It's going to come up on my falcon. I can't do anything to help my falcon. So he just gets to smack down on it. Short of a miss, my falcon is toast. Gonna 4 damage him. Ooh, 6 damage. He just totally scared my bird away. Bird says, nope, out of here. Not sticking around for that nonsense. That's done. Okay, so now number 3 gets to go. He hits the skeleton because it's highest in initiative order. So he's going to smack down on the skeleton for a miss. I don't have to use anything. Awesome. Nothing to defend him. He just can't hit the skeleton. I don't know why. Slow, cumbersome skeletons took the hit. All right, and then number 6. So number 6 will take a shot at my mummy, unfortunately, because the mummy is the higher initiative order. And so he will smack him for another miss. Yes! The minions survive that round, or at least that far. We haven't actually had the ice speaker or the other 2 jerks go yet, but or the two nothing specials who are going to be able to shoot nothing special, but they get to shoot. They get piercing and ranged attacks. So we survived those at least. Now Royce gets to go. Royce is next to a pillar. We have to take out a pillar. It's like there's no ifs, ands, or butsies about it. We did go slow at 54, so we don't have to burn any tokens. And I also get to do 4 damage to that pillar, which we will attempt to do. That gives him an XP. And we'll do 4 damage. He gets an XP, and where's my deck? Over there. Oh man. He gains another speed token. So he's actually doing X plus 2, where X is the number of speed tokens I have. I now have 3, so that -1 nullifies the negative, gets nullified by the speed token that gave me. So that was a convenient attack. So I'm actually doing 3 plus 2 is 5, -1 is 4. 4 damage on the pillar. Four damage on the ice pillar. Trying to decide if I want to do something that, if I want to use my 2 damage attack or poisoning. Well, let's do the 4. Because I won't have to worry about that pillar next time if I take it out right now. Range of 1, I can poison the Algox here. What is this ice speaker? He's got a 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I want him to go after the minions, because the minions, I have protections for the minions. So I can't move the ice pillar if I do that. You know what, holy moly. Alright, well anyway, since I went slow, I infused the leaf, which is already infused. I guess I'll just infuse it again. And then he heals for 2. Oh, and he gets 1 for the thing there. So he's going to be 1, 2, 3. He's going to be full. He gets 1 for the banner, and his bottom half of the slow action he just did is gives him +2 healing to himself. And I guess that's it. I'm not gonna use my other potions just yet. I want to. I'm gonna wait. Let this ice speaker come around, and hit my minions that I can protect. Okay, so he comes around. 3, 1, 2, 3 is a long ways, and the highest in the initiative order for closeness is these 2 guys. 1, 2. So he goes there. He's gonna bash one of them over the head. I guess the highest in the initiative order is number 1, whoever number 1 is. Oh, actually it's number 2, because the other guy is number 3. So he's going to bash him on the head for 5, and he's going to infuse the leaf also, so it's extra infused. And we're going to do, it's going to be a brittle. So if it doesn't kill him, it's gonna sure try for the future. So he's not going to miss, because he's already missed twice. +1. So he does 6 damage. Crunch! But denied. 1 protection. And that's for number, wait, no, Tenya gets XP for that. And that's it. He only attacks 1 guy. Oh, he did put a brittle on him. Not that it matters. I mean, really, these guys are one-shot kills for the most part. So, brittle or no brittle, he would be dead anyway. All right, so now we have these two jerks who are going to shoot at a range of 3, doing 3 damage. I don't have any shields anyway, so piercing ain't going to matter. So the elite guy goes, closest one is the mummy. He's going to try and do 3 damage on my mummy. He doesn't have to move because he's already in the range. -1, so it's 2 damage, but bam, denied. And then the new guy has, this next guy moves up. He's right in range right there, so he will shoot the skeleton for 3 damage. Be 3 damage, which would kill him, but bam, denied. We get that one out. Another XP for Tenya, but my minions are no longer protected by that stuff. They used up all of their lives, and we are now in trouble. This is it. This is where I have to start hitting guys because things have just gotten serious now. If I can't kill this pillar and that pillar, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't. I mean, like, all these 3 guys are going to have +1 regardless. I'm not getting to that back pillar anytime soon. They are up in my face. They are ready to wreck my day. That's it for them. Ice pillar is close. Next round. Okay, so we have Adrian. Adrian's got to rest. No need to long rest. But this card... Oh! Wait. He came up... Oh, he did way more than enough damage. And that shield wouldn't have done anything, so never mind. Okay, so we're fine. Nobody took anything significantly harsh in damage. Alright. Let's put my cards back. Get everybody's cards back where they belong. I have to figure out how to do a big bad smash here. Not sure how I'm going to do that. There is one card I might be able to hit with. This one has piercing though. It only hits one guy though. One guy for 3 with piercing. Oh no! Oh, that's with. It's not piercing. That's. Oh, you know what? I don't want to lose that. That one's got wound on it. I need my wound, so I gotta keep that one. All the wounds I can get, man. I gotta put those wounds out. Every time I try to do wound, the healers all decide, oh, we're gonna heal this round. Ha 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 ha. It's like, whatever. So you wound, we'll just get rid of it. Alright. Oh, I lost the shield. That shield came in handy for one round. Kinda. That's actually a really good card. Nope, don't want to lose that one. Good thing he has a lot of health. I probably should stop doing that though. No, I don't want to lose that one either. That's all my good cards are getting drawn. No fair. All right, I'm not even looking at that one. I don't care. I'm not. If I look, I'll want it. So not looking. Just that took too much damage for that anyway. Only because I have my banner here, and I have. I don't have my healing potion anymore, but I do have other stuff. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so put him back over there. And then, oh, these goes over there, and these goes over here. Okay. Let's see what I want to do. So I was thinking I can go for the unbreakable wall, or I can go piercing. Unbreakable wall will hit more things and potentially do other stuff. Unbreakable wall, if I can get him into position. Do I have a good mover here? Oh, I do. Will allow me to hit 3 guys. Take out the pillar and maybe do damage to other guys. Now, not that moving them's going to matter because they just moved back up, but I could try an incendiary throw. Which would put wounds on both of those guys. And it would probably kill the ice pillar. Last time I threw an incendiary throw, I got a negative. I got one of my 2 or 3 negative cards in my entire deck. I'm going to go with the incendiary throw. And which that will allow me not to have to move. And then I will. What else do I want to do? Oh, this card isn't even available to me. That card's sitting out there. What am I doing? that card is. Oh, and this should be in my hand because he goes back in my hand. So that card's out there. I got the wrong card in my hand. Could raise my bird again. What do I want to do for? Guess I could. I'd like to get him into a good position for this shot. Oh, you don't know what that is. It's the hold the line. It's got lets me move, put on a shield. And any damage done is retaliated. You know what? I'm gonna try that. If things go in my favor. Well, yesterday they were not going in my favor. Hopefully today's better. Today's better. We're gonna be positive thinker. We're gonna get what I want. We're gonna destroy that thing. I'm gonna move into position between those guys. They'll have to attack him, which means I get retaliation. Which with all so whatever they do, they might pummel my head in. But at the very least, I get to be more shieldy. They can do the same thing. Last time I tried that, they did an attack. They did the same thing. They shielded up and put retaliation on, which totally screwed me. But whatever. Right, we're gonna be positive today. Today is going to be a better day of fighting, says me. Do I throw up another skeleton? Probably shouldn't. I really don't have. I really don't have a lot of you know, my skeletons are going to get pummeled right now, so they're going to be back in my deck. They're going to be back in my deck real quick, like. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and I'm going to summon. I'm gonna summon. I mean, he's not even out yet, so I don't know what I'm. If I summon. If I summon. Let's do these two. So 30 for Tinu. So we're gonna do I don't know. If I decide not to summon, I can change my mind and heal an ally. But for now, none of my allies are all that hurting yet. So actually, you know what I might even think was better? Maybe I should just go with the 81. Gives me options to either heal or summon depending on what happens in this round. Because they're going to smack my guys around. 30 just gives my current summons a chance to hit before they die. Maybe, depending on where they fall in the grand scheme of things. Oh, and I didn't actually give Adrian her thing, so we're going to be 5. And how come Royce had no cards? I mean, he had just long rested when this battle started. You know what? I think those cards were his last two. But those long rest, he don't even have cards over here. I need to discard a card for him too. That was his. He long rested for his rest, but he still had 2 cards in his hand. Those are the 2 cards, but I have to discard a card from my long rest before I can continue here. A lot of good hits here. And if I want to go fast, there's no real benefit in going slow at this point. Fast just lets me do something quicker. Do I have any bottom attacks? I have 1 bottom attack. If I go fast, I can move and bottom attack. Let's do that. And the fastest I want to go, 52 is really slow. I can go 4, but that's too fast. that even beats Adrian, and Adrian needs to help set up this attack. So I guess I'm going 52 with Royce. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Let's start the round. Adrian's the only one that's going to get a go before these 2 jerks. They're going to heal themselves, but I haven't really done any damage to them, so that isn't going to matter. What's these other guys doing? Oh, they're going to heal. Oh, no, they're doing the heal. Well, still, nobody's hurt, so it isn't going to matter. But, of course... Oh, man. They did this last time. They healed on the turn I want to do wounds. And healing gets rid of wounds. Frick. And of course, it's this turn that she would want to do the wounds. And then she'll heal him before I ever get a shot. If I ever get the... The only way I can maybe... No, there's just no way. Do they get a move? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, if I put a wound on him, they can't heal him. They don't have the range. So one of the wounds will stick. The other one will not. That might not be so bad. I mean, it's 50-50. The other, hopefully I'll kill the thing. It's all going to matter. The only thing that's going to matter is if I... this is going to infuse the fire. So we're going to throw my incendiary throw. Bam. Right on top of the pillar. Heal myself. Add 1 to the damage. And multiply that by 2. It's a really good hit. I exterminated this pillar. Okay, so I do heal 1. Actually, I heal 2 because I have the banner on, so it's going to go up 2. So he's good to go. And both of those 2 characters over there get wounds. Oh, you know what? They might not heal because they have to choose their targets at range. Oh yeah, but those guys aren't hurt, so that ain't gonna matter. All right, never mind. Yeah. So it's that thing got a wound. Both of these guys get wounds. So it's number 1 and number 3. Which won't do anything right away, but one of them can't be healed because they're out of range. So therefore they can only really heal the other one. And my guys after that go after. I can maybe get another wound on them before they get a shot. So I'm going to go ahead and have part of my action. Oops, I didn't. I got to do the second part now. We're going to do hold the line. Allows me to move 3. 1, 2. We'll just move 2 for now. And so he gets 2 shields and 3 retaliation. And they will attempt to hit him because he's going to be the highest in the initiative order. So that's going to come in handy. That's 2 XP for that. And that's it. So she's just going to go over there. I don't want to have her do anything with her poisons or anything because they are going to go away. So, oh, this guy hit so hard. Look at him. He's going to do 4 damage to 4 guys using his frickin' brittle on all of them. And he's going to give himself a shield. 3 shield. Does he give himself 3 shield? No, I guess he just gives himself 3 shield. So instead of 2, it's 3. He's going to just go up to 3 for this round. Oh, God. Okay, so 4 in front of him. So right now, he has the best position he can get. So he goes 4 there. He won't hit but 1 guy. If he goes... Oh, well, no. I guess he could go forward 1 and hit 3 guys. Sheesh. All right, so he's going to go forward 1. And he's going to try to hit all these guys here, which would be 4 damage on all of them. This guy is stupid, insanely powerful. 3 armor plus the 3, oh, well, 2 now, but he's got 5 armor right now. And he does 4 damage, and he's going to put brittle on all of them. So skeleton number 1 for 4. 5. That's going to crush him. which will make him take 2 damage, which will go through his armor because I have this little thing here. On the next death of one of your summons due to damage from an attack, the attacker suffers 2 damage. So that will go back over here, and this guy will die. And stupid ice speaker is going to take 2 damage. And then he's going to hit, I guess, the other one for 4 damage. 5 damage. Trying to decide if I want to save him. I have one more save. I have a warden's robe here to save him, to save something. But I think I'd rather save the mummy. So we'll let him die. And then he's going to hit Tenya, which I may have to discard a card. Because, well, she's got 7 health. Oh, but he's going to ×2 it, and she can't do anything about it, which means she has to discard a card. So this card is gone. Luckily, she had a card to discard. So we'll cancel that out. He's done. Okay, so we have 10 to the clan now. He's going to heal. This guy can't reach him. Oh, great. So he'll be fixed. They'll both be fixed. This number 3 will lose his wound, which doesn't do anything but lose his wound. He didn't have any health. But this guy's going to get back his 2 health from the other guy. So yay. Fully healed, both of them. Whatever. Okay, so she has no minions except one. Well, she has only 1 minion left. He's done. Dead. And dead. And the other one gets to go. Unfortunately, he has to attack the stupid Minotaur because I can't force him to do anybody else. So yeah. Oh boy, he's rough. I have not scratched any of the guys on the board yet. All I've done is taken out minions. Man, I hate that I can't control the attacks of these guys. That's just stupid. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attack the guy. I do 3 damage, but he's got 2 armor. And no extra. So it's 1 damage on number 6. And now she gets to do her actual attack. So, nobody's really hurt, so there's no point in doing the heal. Summon another skeleton since I'm full health. Alright, let's do that. We'll summon a skeleton, take 2 damage. And then, oops, the skeleton's going to go out here. We'll bring in number 2, I guess. And we'll put him here. And then we're going to heal myself. If an enemy has died this round, pillars count. Said pillars are your enemies. So she gets 2 health back. So she gets... All it says is heal herself for 1. If an enemy has died this round, perform 1 more. So it's an extra 1. So that's 2 health. So she got both of her summon damage back. So. And that's it for Tenya. Now the big galoots get to go. These 2 guys are going to smack on Adrian. She's just going to shield up, get ready. Number 1 is going to try to smack her for 3 damage. We'll do 3, but I have 2 shields, so it only does 1 damage to Adrian. And I have retaliate 3, so number 1 will take 3 damage. And also, I think number 1 has a wound, so he'll take another one for that. And then number 3 gets to go, also smacking Adrian for 4 damage. 5 damage minus 3 is 2 damage. And that guy will take 3 damage of his own. Number 3. Where's he at? Oh, number 3. Oh, didn't he? Oh, did I put the 3 on the wrong guy? Oh, I put the 3 on the wrong guy. I took 3 off of him, but not off of him. There we go. Because he had hit him for 1 earlier. All right. Okay, so that's it for those guys. And then this guy is going to try to smack on the mummy for 3 more. Or 4 more. Minus 2. So 2 damage on Tenya's mummy. And then we are done with those guys. Now we've survived another round. Royce is up. What damage are you going to do, Royce? Because we need all the damage you can do, my friend. Any damage you can do is good damage. All right, so if all right, so I can move 3 because I'm moving fast. Oh, by the way, that's gone. He's going to move right in between these 2 characters. And then he's going to wound that guy with his... no, he's not going to do that yet. He's going to first attack that guy who's got 2 armor. He's using his wound, and first he's going to throw a poison vial at him. He's going to hit him with just poison at 1 range. Actually, yeah, we'll hit him with poison at range. That's gone. And then he's now poisoned, and now we're going to hit him with oh, I guess I can't do that. There's not an attack. Okay, let's do this then. I'm going to use my Frenzy Potion. During your turn, perform an attack of 2. We're going to do that on him. And we're going to use my Wounding Jagged Sword also. So that'll put a wound on him. It's 2 damage. But it's a miss! Frickin' A! So it's only a wound. I got number 3 has a wound. That's all I could get on him because that was stupid. But now he's going to use Sand in the Hourglass, which is going to wound this guy. So now that guy's wounded as well. And then he's going to do all enemies that have wounds suffer 2 damage. So that guy's going to go down 2. And both of these guys are going to go down 2. And if anybody attacks, but they won't because he's last. So we'll put those out of the way. And I think that's it. We've done as much damage as we can do at this moment. Alrighty. Things are getting hairy here. I don't know. We don't start killing stuff, though. This is going to get really bad. This guy hits so freaking hard, and he's sitting right there in front of Tenya, who's just glass jaw. She cannot have these guys hitting on her. She don't like guys hitting on her. And her mummy is off in La La Land fighting with a guy. If he could take out that pillar, but I can't seem to make him do that. Oops, I got to shuffle all these cards together because it's that time. So we've got our cards there. I don't think I have any misses or anything. Oh, I do. I have a ×2 in that. Jeez, I had ×2 in there for a long time. Oops. That should have. And I was just waiting for the miss. The only thing left in there to do is get a miss. ×2 is out of play, which sucks. She's still level 2, which means she's got a lot of her negatives, 2s and 1s and other crap in there. And I didn't do anything to her deck when she leveled up because I chose to take the extra summon at the beginning of the game. Or beginning of the scenario. When she levels again, she'll be able to and he needs to shuffle too. All these guys have to get their decks shuffled. Go to the next round. Oh, this thing is gone. There's only 2 pillars left. Just these 2. I don't know why it's not showing the other ones. It's gone. They don't show up in the combat, but they show up on here for some reason. I guess I'm over shuffling that, aren't I? Getting caught up in my overthinking here. It's 5:30. Okay, we're good. We got a little bit of time here. A little bit of time. Okay, everybody got their cards. Let's plan out the next turn. Tenya resting again because she burned through a lot of cards with all those summons. But now all the summon cards are back. Well, some of them, the ones that come back. Some of them she lost, but she cannot afford to get hit again. She's got to get out of this guy's face. Figure out another way to survive this. You know what? I might just do this. What's the fastest I can get that down? 18. We're going to try and put that. We're going to try and put something else down here to give me some chance at keeping her alive a little longer. Tenya's going to do an 18. Adrian is up. I'm going to try to play her Life and Death, which I put out. We'll try to, every time she takes a damage, she will negate it for 3 turns. 3 damage shots. Maybe she can play tank for a couple of rounds against this stupid ice speaker character, while my other guys try to clear out some space. Fastest move here is 32 or 20. If I go basic move, I can maybe pierce this guy. Tip of... Oh, wait. I can muddle him? If I muddle him... He's already wounded. All those three are wounded. Yeah. I can't tip of the spear him. Oh, I can tip of the spear him, though. Maybe between us we can kill these guys off. How much hit points do they have? If we can kill two of them, that would be awesome. 7 and 6, and they both have wounds, so we only need to do 6 and 5, assuming they don't heal again. I can do a pincer move on the one in the middle. All right, let's do that. Fastest I have is a 20 move. We'll definitely do a 20 because we got to get this done fast. So maybe we have a chance at doing it before they do anything. 20 is not that fast, but it's considering these guys for some reason move really fast. So now we got to do as much damage as he can do, again using speed. Fastest I can get with him is 2019. I can do some more wounds, but I don't necessarily want to do that yet. Biggest hits. Speed. 3 and 2. I could do 4, but that's adding a wound. I don't really want to add wounds right now because they're already wounded. I'm afraid if they heal, I won't have those. So I guess we'll do double time. It's my biggest hit considering where everybody is sitting. Where is? Oh, he's over there. Okay. I don't even have to move. He's already in position. Vote for that pincer move. I wonder if there's a better bottom half I can do, seeing as I don't have to move. Oh, this is gone. If I want to do, I could add a shield. Which will just last forever. I think I'll do that. I think I'm going to add a shield instead, since I don't have to move for that. Oh, but it's 83. No, that's too slow. Not doing that. Never mind. Don't want to do anything that slow. Okay, back to action. Guess we'll do double time for a double hit. And I don't have... I do have one option here. Let's do make it count for a move and maybe a wound and a damage on somebody. So we'll see how that goes. So the fastest that is 22. 22 for Royce. I think that goes away. All right, so everybody got their actions? We do. Next. Oh my gosh. 8 and 15. They're going to move first. Jerks, man. Create one hex obstacle tile in an adjacent enemy obstacle tile in an adjacent empty hex closest to an enemy. All enemies adjacent to the created obstacle suffer hazardous terrain. All right, so she's going to put this down. And I guess we'll put it there. So And hazardous terrain. How much is hazardous terrain? I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. 2 damage for the mummy. He's almost toast. We're almost mummy free. Mummyless. And cold and leaves become a thing. So he's done. All right, Venom Shiv. He's going to crunch down on the head of the mummy. Well, all right, first number 1 is going to try to hit Adrian. Do I have anything I can do about that? I do not have anything I can do about that. So, bam. So, +1, 5 damage, and Adrian's poisoned. And then he gets an extra shield, which is nice. Well, he has 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he's got no shield, so he's got 1 shield right now. And this other guy's going to hit Adrian for 4 as well. Gosh, dang it. Do these guys... Gosh, dang it. Do I have anything I can do? I have nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, well, I took 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 for poison, 6. Holy moly. And then this guy's going to hit the mummy. Oh, yeah, no, this guy's going to hit the mummy for 4. 0, but we're going to nullify that damage. We're going to keep him alive 1 turn with my armor, so we're going to stop that. So the mummy still lives, at least for 1 more round. And now we survived those. Tenya's up. What is Tenya doing? Tenya's going to go ahead and put this thing up to put up some extra protection for herself. And I can move some people around, or move some summons around. If I could figure out how to get some guys, I give 2 summons a move of 2. I'm going to have this summon go over there. And I'm going to have this summon There's really not much for the summon to do. I think he's just going to stay there. Meaning, I'm not granting him any movement. So we'll put that there. So Tenya's done. Oh, the minions didn't attack. I have a skeleton. I got to add this skeleton, shambling skeleton, and he is number 2. But before she moved him, he had to attack. So he's going to attack this guy who has a 3 armor. So I didn't do anything. Now the other mummy also attacking this guy. He's got 1, so he's got a 3 armor as well. But he does 4 damage, so he actually gets 1 damage on this guy. Number 6. Good job, mummy. You did something. Because he's got a +3 right now with the two pillars on the table. Okay, so we then have Tenya is now finished. Wait, what is the skeleton? Did I not put the skeleton in? Okay, Adrian is up. Oh yeah, she got poisoned by that guy hitting him. Uh, so we're gonna do a pincer move. On the guy here, with Adrian on the with Royce on the other side. So Adrian's going to hit for 5 damage and muddle this character. -2, and he's got 3 armor. Oh gosh. Can things go any worse? That's my only negative card in that deck besides the miss, and I've got like 20 cards in this deck. Ah. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh wait, I wanted to use the poison thing on him. I mean, it only does one extra. It only does 1 damage. So it's minus. So it's all. So basically, he takes 1 damage as a result of that. But that's just like it's just dumb. It's like the game hates me. It's like it's trying to. It says no, you can't do anything. We're not. You can't win this. We're gonna nullify all your big hits. We're gonna cancel out all your attacks, and all these guys are gonna double up their damage and just crush you. It's like, okay, why? Why are you doing this to me again? Why do you hate me so? Yeah, so it's 1 damage on stupid number 3. Oh, they both have 1 wound because they've already attacked, so their wounds do hit them. And then he gets an extra 1 for my hitting him. And then now it's Adrian's turn. Hopefully Adrian's a little bit more effective than I was. I can move 2, or I can summon my bird. I guess I'll summon the bird. Let's put him here. You know what? No, never mind. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can things be any worse? I don't know. All right, let's see, Adrian. You got to do something, my friend. Let's see if you can kill something. Adrian, these guys with their 3 armor. He's Didn't I poison something? I thought he poisoned last time. He did poison. What the heck? How come? Did I not put the poison on the guy? 3. I knew he had poison. I didn't even have to do that because I know he poisoned him on the last turn. I just didn't use it. Which means... Wait, no. Oh, no, that was his wounding sword. Never mind. He didn't... No, never mind. He did not have poison. Because he... Oh. Did he have poison? Maybe he did have poison. Oh, I used the poison potion and I used the wounding sword, so he did have both. Okay. Because he had all of his stuff when he came in the room, and that was pretty much the only chance he had. So that's the only guy he's hit. So... Okay, so he's going to try to hit him again. So I didn't need to use the poison that she had because he's already poisoned. So he's going to hit him. 3 oops, wrong one. 3 damage plus 1 is 4 damage plus poison is 5 damage. So he's doing 5 damage minus 3 for the shield. So he's doing 2 damage to him. And then he's got 1 more attack. Same thing. I guess he's just going to do 2 again. I don't have a whole lot of other hits here. I mean, What was his other card? Oh, he can... okay, let's do that. It's not a great thing, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so... he's going to try to hit him again. 2 damage. Oops, wrong card. 2 damage. Times 2. What do you know? So that's actually 4 damage. Plus 1 is 5 damage. Minus 3 is 2 damage. Not dead, but he's really close. And then... problem is, these guys are going to come up and heal everybody for 1. Well, he can only move 1 and heal allies at a range of 1. So he can't do anything. He can only move 1. Okay, so neither one of them can heal him. Never mind. They can't get that close. They can, however, this guy can get close to him. But man, that guy has 2 armor plus no, he's got 2 armor plus the 2 armor on the board. So he's got 4 frickin' armor, and he's already wounded, so I can't really do. Oh, you know what? I didn't make him take a wound. That guy did not take a wound. I had made those guys take their wounds, but I mean, I can go over and try to hit the other Algox and give him a wound, but they'll just heal the wound. They're just going to go up to him. Oh, that guy's going to go up to him and heal his wound. And he's going to bless himself, too. Oh, I know what I could do. Oh, that'll work. I can stop him from getting rid of the wound. Okay, so wait. No, that only stops him from healing, doesn't stop him from getting rid of the wound. Okay. So decisions. I gotta hit something. I mean, what the heck? I gotta do something. I guess I'll just poison. This guy, which means I gotta hit him or attack him. So he's already wounded, but I'm gonna attack him, put poison on him too, since they can't get rid of it right now. He's got a 2 shield, 4 shield. So I'm probably not going to break through his armor, but I am poisoning him. I don't know how I would even break through his armor. It's only 2 damage. Plus 2 is 4 damage. 4 damage, and but I poisoned him. I only added the poison to him, so it still doesn't get through. It is enough to hit all of his shield, but it's 2 plus 2 is 4. I got to get rid of those pillars, man. I'm just losing out. It's just too hard. So I did no damage to him. But he is now poisoned. So that means future damage might be better. Assuming I live long enough to actually do anything with it. Adrian is in trouble. Oh, wait. So they poison. Oh, so Adrian healed. Because this thing heals her. It prevents it from getting her health back, but it gets rid of the poison. Royce didn't need it. Tenya didn't need it. So at least we got rid of the poison. And then, Adrian is up. Oh, Adrian missed. Oh, that was just Royce's turn. And now the jerks get to go. The jerk healers. The ones causing me all the pain by healing everything. Okay, so she gets to move 1 and heals everything at a range of 1 by 1. But he blesses himself. And this guy also moves up 1. Oh, he actually can move 2 and heal everything at a range of 1. So, again, only healing. I guess he actually, theoretically, he can heal the pillar. Stupid. So the pillar is going to go back up to 6. And they aren't hurt. And number 6 is going to gain 1 health. Number 6 gains 1 health. It's not all of his health, so he's still wounded slightly. And these guys bless themselves twice. Great. Okay, which time we got? We got about 35 minutes for my ending here. So I don't think it's going to take that long. Either I'm dead in like 20 minutes or I win in like 20 minutes. That's about what it's going to be like, because these guys have to start falling, and they have to start falling fast, because if they don't, it's curtains for me. I'm going to run out of cards before anything else happens. So that's it for him. Next turn. I'm still trying to move as fast as I can with these cards. Running out. The fastest she can move now is 30. And I don't know. So I think I'm going to do this one. Fastest she can move is 30. Next turn, she's going to have to go really slow. You know what? I'm going to do this one. I really want to put both of those cards down. Because I'm not going to have any minions left after this, in all likelihood. Well, maybe I'll have the skeleton. We'll see how that goes. All right. So yeah, 30 for Tenya. So what we're doing on this one, we're going to go ahead and do the plan, sparring things melting down, is to either give an attack to one of my allies, which will allow him to attack that stupid pillar again, or I'm going to give an ally a shot to hit for 5 damage. That's only if he's alive. He might not even be. These guys move so fast. 30's not that quick in this scenario. So they're huge guys. They all get to move really fast most of the time. They have healers. They just got everything going for them, and it's just like, I don't understand how this is supposed to be balanced. It does not feel balanced in the least. A lot of guys wounded on this. I'm tempted to have Royce rest and get my 2 damage thing going, so I can hit all these guys for 2, and yeah, just get a free hit on everybody. Maybe bringing them down into more happy camper state. Me killing them. So trying to figure out how I can do some of my group shots here. Can't. These guys are like scattered just right to keep me from optimizing. Well, maybe. I mean, it kind of helps my allies, though, or doesn't help my other allies very much. How wounded are these 2 dirt buds? I mean, I barely have to scratch one of them to take them out, but the other one's going to take a little bit more damage. So if I go as fast as he... Oh my gosh, he's only got his fastest move is a 32. All right, let's do that. $32 for Adrian. I'm gonna try to do some significant damage on this round. We will see what we got. 32. So Adrian is going to be trying to do a combined effort for a move to get some allies in position, and then we're going to try to do an emboldening blow to bless my allies, which is in this case going to end up being Tenya and myself, because it'll be our own summons that are going to be moving. And it also will allow me to knock the weapon out of whoever survives this. Hopefully it won't be both of them. And yeah, we'll hopefully kill these two jerks, and then we can focus on other stuff. We will see. Now we have, that was last turn. I would love to get 2 across the board on the 2 guys that are poisoned or wounded. I really would. How wounded are all these guys? He'd be a 9. That guy would die. If I can move fast enough, I can get a 19 down and trigger it. And that would... guarantee those 2 guys die. If I did a 19... Can do a blurry jab, which would be a 20. All right, we'll do 20. 20 it is. Let's see how this goes. So we're all pretty decent. Nobody's going too slow, but these guys move so fast. Let's see what happens. Hey, we all get to go first. That's excellent. That's excellent. We have opportunity here to do some significant damage. They are not healing this round, but they will attempt to hit us. These guys are going to attempt to smack us. But on the upside, they're not healing, and we get to do some damage to start. So first one up is Royce at 20. So I'm trying to decide if I want to gamble with him, have him go and poison some more people. Or if I even want to go so far as to hit one of these pillars. Because I can move 4 right now. If I go and smack a pillar, it's going to make the ending of this game a little easier. Because this guy's got a 4 defense right now. And he's really, 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 really hard to hit. Now, granted, he's poisoned and he's wounded. It's a tough punch. He's poisoned and wounded. He's got a 4. This attack that I want to use is 4. But I really want to lay down some more wounds since they can't heal this round. It's really a big risk to let these guys just go around bleeding off all of my damage. How far do these guys move? They're going to be moving 2 and 3. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I am going to blurry jab this thing for 4 damage and XP for Royce. And I'm going to wound it, because apparently we can wound these things. And I don't have any poison or anything to throw at it, but it is 4 damage. And I can't miss again this round. 4 damage is it? Actually, you know what? Did I even shuffle? Oh, that was a ×2 I had in there, and that should have shuffled it in. Dang it. I could have missed. I could have missed. I didn't shuffle the ×2 in from last time. So who knows yet? Still could be bad. Here we go. This 4 damage. 4 damage. It won't kill it, but it will make it, you know, susceptible to death. Ugh. Gosh dang it, can I be more unlucky? Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, 4 damage out the window. All I did was wound the dang thing. No frickin' damage at all. Oh, God. I don't know how I can be any more unlucky. I don't think it's even possible. I think I have broken all the odds in the world. The odds could be like 1,000 to 1. I'm hitting them. 1,000 to 1 you can do bad on this round. And nope, you can get it. I can break all the odds. Just need to roll bad. If you need me to roll bad or get unlucky on a pick, I'm your guy. All right, well, hopefully all of these guys can't do that. Tenya's up. All right, Tenya, can you do any better than he did? There is a pillar over here that's got a 6. I can do 3. But it is... oh, wait. Tenya gets to attack. The mummy attacks first just to attack. So he's going to attack this galoot here for 3 damage. Plus 1. 4 damage. He's got 2 armor, so he takes 2 damage. And then the mummy can be forced to attack, or I can give Adrian a second chance. You know what? Screw it. I'm giving Adrian a second chance. Go get him, Adrian. 5 damage. Can't get wound. Can't get a miss again, because... well, I can, but I don't think he has a curse in here. All right, 5 damage for Adrian. Or for Royce to redeem himself on this pillar. So yeah, that's gone. And beyond that, I did the 5, so I can ally at a range of 3. Who's oh yeah, let's do that. Ally at a range of 3. We can use the leaves that are filtered here. So for 4 healing on Adrian. That's helpful. Adrian's going to need that. Also, Roy started off in range. Did he have any damage? No. Tenya didn't have any damage either, but Adrian hasn't gone yet. So she... there was no dark, so yeah. Okay, so we're good there. And now it's Tenya's turn. Okay, not Tenya, I'm sorry. Adrian. Adrian up. Go get him, girl. Falcon. Falcon's going to hit this guy who, at this point, has no shields. For the first time in the history of the world, he has no shields. And he's going to take 2 damage. And that is number 1. So that puts him down in the I can kill you range. The wounds are going to take out one of these guys, so luckily that guy's not going to attack. Barring any other significant disasters, I can... Alright, so I got to move 1 more ally into a helpful position. I can move You did?
Yeah, I got more than half mile without stopping.
So you got past the little gym up there?
To the stop sign. You said I went a different way. The stop sign.
Oh, the stop sign down there? Oh, okay.
And I got a little bit further and I turned around.
Oh, good job, son. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is change the angle because I don't want my... I'm going to put this guy, I'm going to have him move through me to the other side. And then I'm going to do boldening blow, which will hit the 4 guys in this arc. And so, yeah. And then all the allies were going to get a blessing after the attack, or as part of the attack. No, the first thing happens is, well, 2 things. I get to pick one of the enemies is going to drop one. Basically, he's going to be unable to attack, assuming he survives. So I'm not even worried about that just yet. And then all allies in the blue hexes of the attack gain a blessing. And that, in this case, it's my bird and my skeleton, and Tenya's skeleton. So Tenya's going to get a blessing in her deck. Yay, a positive card in her deck. We will put that there. And Adrian will get one WoW, but I put that one on. I don't know what comes first. I think the damage comes first, so we gotta do the damage part first. So nobody's getting a blessing yet. Wow, skeleton's not attacking as this, so it doesn't matter. So Adrian's gonna get an XP. Yeah. So we've got. Let's attack. Let's do our attacks. We're just going to start off with number 1. Number 1, 4 damage. +1, 5 damage. No armor. He is done. He is done. We get to put down our first kill of a creature in this area. Wow. We're going to go around the other way. We're going to hit the other guy for 4. +1, 5 damage. He's got 2 armor, so he takes 3 damage, which takes him out. He is toast as well. Oh, he had poison too, so that would have been even more. So that guy's done as well. Now we've got the numbers a little less intimidating, but we are running out of cards and running out of actions, thus running out of actions. Adrian does get 1 heal from the banner that she had. Now she gets a blessing in her deck. Now that we are done, she can add a blessing and schmix it in. I assume we mix all cards when you add a blessing, right? I mean, it's going to be the end of the round because that's the end of Adrian's turn. Oh wait, no, we still got stuff going on. All right, so we have throwing axe guy. He's actually going to move away from. He's going to move away from the mummy, so that he can not be at disadvantage, and he's going to throw an axe at the mummy. Sadly, that's going to be the demise of the mummy unless he misses. -2. Well, maybe it won't be. Never mind. Mummy's, wait, no, -2. He only had 2 health. Unless I can figure out a way to heal my... Oh, wait. Nope. Out of range. Out of range for the... After an ally. Yep, ranger 2. So, yeah, not going to help. Nothing I can do to save the mummy, unfortunately. My strongest minion. So, minion bites the dust. And... Good job, mummy. You lasted a little while. You put up a fight. Now it's these guys. Now they're going to shoot at stuff. Highest in order is Royce. So she's just going to turn and shoot at Royce. And it's just the basic guy. Closest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So both of them are actually going to shoot at Royce. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, both of them are going to shoot at Royce. And I think one of them hits harder. No, they both do the same damage. Royce has no damage yet. I'm going to see what happens on this. Let's see. He's going to hit for 2. The weak minion is going to hit for 2 on Royce. For 1. So Royce is okay with that one. This guy's going to move within a range of 3. 1, 2, 3. So he's going to go there. And he's also going to try to hit him for 3. So 3, yeah. He's pretty healthy at the moment, so we'll take it. Alright, so he's done. Now we have the eye speaker who will take a wound. Oh, wait, was that guy wounded? No, he was not. Okay. He will take a wound. And then he's going to just, I guess there's no one around. He's just going to bash on Tenya. So 4 damage. Along with a stun. So it's 3 damage, but that damage gets negated by her negation power here. So no damage, but she is going to get the little stun symbol, which I'm not sure, I can't remember what that does. But what is the range on that? Oh, nope, can't be, that doesn't work on, it only works on her. The range, all right, never mind, doesn't matter. Okay, so Tenya's going to get a stun, which I guess is that thing, and a brittle. I think she gets stun and brittle, right? Yep. I don't know why that stun has a weird symbol on it, though, or it's like it's got a weird background, like it's optional or something. I don't know. But she's also infusing the cold, so that's gone. And Pillar A here has a wound, so it's going to go down one more health. We may actually get rid of another pillar. Yay! Those pillars are causing me nothing but pain. Well, they're making it very difficult to get through these guys. We have managed to kill off 2. We have got to take this guy down. We need some concentrated focus minions and everything else. Royce needs to take out that pillar to reduce his defenses. Maybe we take out both pillars. Either way, we got to get these guys down because they are bad news. And we are running out of cards. Cards are quickly deteriorating before my eyes. I'm just going to do both of these. I don't want to waste any turns. So it's 71 for Tenya, which is bad in the simple fact that she's pretty far down the list. But she's got her defense of damage here. As far as Royce is concerned, I'm Adrian. Sorry, Adrian. She's got to... is there a way to, in some way, use this ability on somebody? I would love to do this tip of the spear, but I got to figure out how I can line it up. Because how far does the bird move? Bird moves... Oh, dang it. I'm always casting things and then I don't put them back in the right place. That goes up here. Bird moves 3. Bird can move. She's going to move to the closest. Well, I don't know who's going to be highest in priority. But short of my ability to move her, it's not going to do me any good. At this point, she won't be able to attack the pillar. Man, I need to be able to move. You know what? I might. How many cards does she have left? Oh, she doesn't have that many cards left. I gotta kill these guys fast, man. I don't even know if I can waste any more time on things like minions. Or on pillars. Gotta hit this thing. Royce. What does Royce have? Fastest move is a 19. Royce has got a 19. I'm gonna let Royce do the 19. Trying to decide if I want to try to move. And that in order to try to move, that means I got to rest now. So I got to do a rest so that I could try to get a minion move here. What's the my fastest cards are here too. I have 2 cards that can move allies, which would allow me to do my piercing action. But I won't move far enough. I can't get to maximum tip of the spear range. Maximum tip of the spear range is not an option. Tip of the spear is a piercing attack. And if I can move just one guy into position, one ally into position, I can do a hit on this ice speaker. That would bring him, that could potentially bring him down pretty far. All right, I gotta rest. I gotta rest, try to get an ally move so I can do my tip of the spear. This is bad. So many cards are going. I gotta kill these guys quick. I'm running out of actions really, really fast. It's getting to be a bad situation. You know what? I don't even think... Did I give Adrian her summon for the bird? I don't think I did. I keep forgetting that those summons come with that they're worth XP. Oh, shoot. Well, I can't take damage. Yes, I can. If Adrian just dies this turn, that's going to be worse, but... Alright, let's just do that. Alright, so we got this. I only have one. We're going to have to use that one. And we're going to do tip of the spear for hopefully some decent damage. We will see how this goes. Alright. Fastest is still doing 72 because I couldn't get... Oh, did I really lose this one? Which one was that one? That was 32. Oh, God. Alright, well... 72 it is. 72 it is. You know what? With a 72 and the fact that Tenya is doing 71, I could maybe just make Tenya. Oh, no, can't do that. Never mind. She's got a low action intent and she can't move. So, yep. 67 for Adrian. Next round. Of course, all 3 of them get to go before. So Royce is up. I don't know what Royce is going to do exactly, but he's going to try to distract him and hopefully not die in the process. He's got one armor option defense. So we're going to try to do something here. So first thing he's going to do is he is going fast. So that's gone. He's going to smack this pillar. Oh, you know what? I never shuffled that stupid miss back into my deck. Yeah, this guy, she didn't get a miss too, did she? No. So we got to shuffle these back in. So he's going to hit the pillar, trying to take it out. Promptly move up and try to smack and wound at least one of these other guys. Which hopefully they get a natural armor too, by the way. That's awesome. All right, here it goes. +1. Okay, so the pillar is done. So 1 less armor. Then he's going to move 3. And basically he's going to take the blunt force of a lot of attacks. This is going to be dangerous. I don't know if I should do this. What's the range on this? All right. Oh, they're healing again. They're healing. Oh my gosh. Anything I hit right now is just going to get healed. For 6. Well, okay. I'll make them. He's already wounded. No, he's not wounded. Do I have a way to poison him? Because they can't undo. I mean, poison won't allow it to heal. Not really. He's only got 1 armor. That guy's got 2 armor. He is wounded. All right, I'm going to make them heal each other. I don't want him to hit the ice speaker. Ice speaker's wounded, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to wound this guy. He's got a 2 armor. Do 3 damage. So it's 3 damage. He's wounded. So this guy takes 1, 2, 3, and a wound. And he'll go down 1 more, so he'll drop even further. In theory, the other guy has to heal him. But then he'll heal the other guy. I hate that healing ability of theirs. It's so stupid. Okay, that's it. Royce is done. Royce is done. Oh, wait, Royce can pin somebody. I think... Who's got movement that I care about? He's not... I mean, this guy's just going to stay here and hit me. Oh, you know what I could... Oh, you know what? I'm going to have him stop right here. And then I'm going to use his bottom half, which I didn't do, at a range of... a range of 1? What the heck? That's not even... It's not even range. Well, that's dumb. That's not even... I can hit 2 targets. Big whoop. All right, I'll stay there. It's not range +1. It's just a range of 1. So basically, I pin both of these guys. Big whoop. They'll just heal it off anyway. Yeah, that doesn't even do anything. But whatever. So Royce is done. I was hoping I can avoid a damage. So they're going to heal. This guy's going to get... Well, this guy's going to go down to 5. And then he's going to go up. He can't heal himself, so he's got to heal the other guy. Well, that... If number 2... Who's higher on the initiative order? They are. So he would heal that guy for 3. 1, 2, 3. That goes away. And then that guy who's lower on the initiative order hits him. And 1, 2, 3. Whatever. Oh, God. He's done. Now, the big dude's going to smack on Royce for 3 damage. But Royce is going to make him do it at disadvantage. He's going to use his armor. So armor is done. Disadvantage. So he's got 3 plus 0 and 3 plus 1. So 3. He's done. Okay, and then the nothing special dude going to hit for 5 freaking damage. Critical damage. Smack down. Infuse the... or give me... What do you call it? Oh, infuse the leaf and give me a big bad smack of the head for 10 damage. But, boom. No damage. Cancelled out thanks to my little... negate the next 3 sources of damage. So once again, we survived the ice beaker thanks to Tenya's ability to absorb damage. Now Adrian needs to come in and do something. Adrian is going to attempt to move some allies and pierce this guy through. Okay, so he's going to move up 2. Going to give himself 1 health because the banner is in range. Oh wait, this guy gets to move also. What's his movement? 3. So highest guy on the initiative, 1, 2, 3 would be him. So he's a 2. The bird only does 2. So it's an even Steven play. But we do heal 1. And add 1 for each ally adjacent. So it's 3 damage plus 1 damage, 4 damage. 4 damage by the bird. Nice job, birdie. I don't think I can heal. I mean, it's not me healing, it's the bird. The bird don't have any damage, so it's 4 damage though. Minus what, 2? It's 2 damage on him. That's something. He's a little lower on the hurt scale. And then I'm going now we're moving over here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to have Tenya move back here. I'm wondering if I should have Tenya move back. Cuz she's kind of got all the defense right now. I am going to also use my poison on this guy. Or does he? Oh, wait, he already has poison, doesn't he? Oh, he already has poison. Never mind. Yeah, let's pull the banner up 1. Let's pull the banner up 1. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do tip of the spear on this guy. Gives Adrian 1 XP. Tip of the spear, piercing. So his extra 1 is not going to help. I got piercing 3, so for once I get to attack this guy with him having no armor. And we got 1. So we do 4 damage straight through all of his armor. And oh, by the way, before that, oh, he's already got poison. So that's 5 damage through his armor, and I'm using my and I'm also going to use my Warhammer to stun him, so he doesn't attack next round. So, yeah, that's 5 damage. Right through all of his armor. 3, 4, 5 damage. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's significant, and we're not done yet, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be able to get something else done. That was my move and my attack. Good. It's the end of Adrian's turn. And now we got Tenya. Her minion, singular, has a movement of 2 and can get to this guy, who's got an armor right now of 3. It's the only one he can hit, though. I mean, he can't even, he couldn't even get to those guys, so he has to go to the one he can get to, the closest one. And so it's him. So yeah. It's 2 times 2. Whoa, 4 damage. 5 damage with the poison. But he's got 3 armor, so it's 2 damage. 1, 2. We might kill this guy. He's really close to death. Yeah, even though he subtracted a lot. Nice job, skeleton. Gotta like that, skeleton. That's off. Man, I might just... What else can I do here? Is there a chance to take a shot at this guy? I mean, I could do a regular old attack on him. Because she doesn't have much turns left. I don't know if it's a good idea to... Wait a minute. Oh, that's out. That's out. Oh, he's dead. Oh, but he's like, that's out of the game, though. That's gone. So, yeah. She's got 1 more negate. She is done with her summoning, though. She's only got a couple of cards left. He's got a 3 armor, and she gets a base damage 2 attack if she wants to use it. Oh, she's got that stun on her anyway. Oh, I don't think she can do anything. I think that stun actually blocks her from doing pretty much everything. Yeah, I don't think she can use any abilities or any card. I don't even think... What happens with her cards, though? Does she actually use them? Do they still get burned the same way? Cannot perform abilities or use or trigger items. Remove at end of next turn. So basically, she can't do anything. She just lost her turn. That's what it does. She can't do anything at all. And her minion already did his thing. So that's it. But these are gone. That's gone. And this pillar died. Oh, wow, that pillar got killed. I killed it the manual way. So that's gone. Got 1 more pillar. If I could get rid of that pillar, that'd be nice. But I don't think I have time to kill a pillar. I need to kill these dudes. That's just all there is to it. It's just bad state of being right now. We got some serious harming to do. So who's got wounds? 1 guy's got a wound. And the 1 guy who's almost dead at that. In fact, he dies if he gets his turn at all. Assuming these dudes don't go before him and heal him. Which they just did that, so hopefully they won't do it again. I think she has killed fewer than 3 enemies, by the way. I don't think any of her minions have killed anything. They've scratched a few guys. I think she's only killed 1. So assuming we win this, she's actually doing all right. I mean, even if I counted her minions, she hasn't killed anything. I didn't kill 3. And he's not up to 13 yet. And he already blew hers. Oh, wait. What is that? Is it good? I can't really summon anything at this point. Putting curses in the deck could come in handy. We'll take it out. Alright, so Just move as fast as you can and do something, girl. Do something. Let's do this. 18. It might be the end of her, but we're gonna try it. 18 for Tenya. Oh, we're next turn. It's gonna be close. This one's actually heading towards a close finish. Doesn't mean I have this won because I am way low on cards, and we're way low on stuff, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I can't really move any of my allies anymore because I traded out move for another move. Fastest I can move is 22. Ooh, which might be good if I can get this off. And then what else can I do? If I do that, I can only move. I guess I'll put this on. Couldn't hurt. It's only gonna last for... Wow. Now maybe I'll just move with it. For now it's 22. Let's just take the 22. So we got some fairly fast moves going. Where is Adrian's? Okay, wait a minute. Now I know I got rid of a card. What the heck is going on here? Oh, I discarded that one. Why is that over there? That is way discarded. And he's got to lose another card. It's time for him, if he has any, to play permalosses. All the permalosses, all the cards he's got, anything that can do anything. It's time to throw the kitchen sink at these guys. He hasn't been playing his permaloss cards at all. So he's been able to save his cards, but this is really only the second time through for his deck. But these guys have been playing their permaloss cards, so that's kind of what's going on. And they've gone through 2 or 3 times already. Plus he did a full rest, so he's kind of been going a little easy. Do I have... You know, he doesn't have that many permaloss cards. I must have taken them all out. That's probably why. He's got one little thing here, and it just increases his fast effects. So maximum damage here. I'm actually going to try to do this thing. Oh, I gotta go slow too. This is going to suck. I don't have... So it's that's important. What damage can I do? Let's do this one. Just in case. Is there anything else? Yeah. Don't have that much. There. It's all bottom half attacks. Bottom half items. That's my only one. Yeah. Okay. So going slow. 81. Boy, this is going to be not good for Royce. He's going to be way at the bottom of the barrel here. Next turn. Curious. What was her last card? Oh, of course he shuffled last time. Oh, he's doing the obstacle thing again. No, he's not. He's going to die. In fact, he's dead. Boom! Just rolls over and dies from his wounds. Nope. Not happening, buddy. Not happening. Okay. So, that's good. Tenya, you're up. So he's going to let the skeleton do his thing. So skeleton's going to move up to here and try to smack the guard. He does 2. -2. Oh, of course. Okay, so that wasn't so spectacular of a move. The big 0 going through his 1 armor. And I'm going to put this thing up. And I can X+1 heal self, which doesn't actually do me any good. I can do 2 a damage attack if I wanted to, but I'm not next to anything. So that's not happening. Adrian is up. Adrian's pet is right next to a guy who's got 2 armor. And so he won't do any damage because only did 1 damage. Well, we're getting all the negatives in there now. The negatives are rolling along. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Adrian's going to try her thing. She's going to throw an incendiary throw and just hit that guy in the head. Oh, actually this guy, because he has only 1 armor. 1 armor. +1. It's a rolling though. So it's +1. So it's 2 damage. He will take damage. That'll put wounds on all 3 of them. So he takes 2 damage. He gets a wound. These guys both get a wound as well. And we infuse fire. Don't know if it'll be of importance later. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to move. I'm going to move over here and take a loot. Okay. It's the only loot I think I've taken this entire game. Or entire scenario. Now, the Algox dude is going to try to smack. Highest in the initiative order next to him is the skeleton. So he takes a wound for being his turn. And he's going to try and smack the skeleton for 4 damage. And he will. Skeleton will die. But as a result of that, he takes 2 damage because I have this. On the next death of one of your summons due to damage from an attack, the attacker suffers 2 damage. So he's going to go down 2 more. That's one way to hit him. Good job, Tenya. And he's gone. And Royce is up. Royce. Now Royce is going slow. So he's going to muddle this guy. So what does that do even? Oh, he's just healing people. One point though. It's only 1 point of healing to allies that are range of 1. So they're going to do some healing between them. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else to him unless I manage to kill him, which I don't think any of these guys are all that close to death. Well, kind of. One's at 6. One's at 6. One's at 7. They're all going to be pretty weak after this turn. So this next turn might see me have an opportunity at pulling this off. Next turn is going to be the key one here. All these guys have wounds on them. So no. Oh yeah, I don't. So there's no putting wounds on them. But I will do my all enemies that have wounds on them suffer 2 damage. So all these guys are going to go down 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. And I am going to attempt to hit the weakest of these guys with his 2 armor. I have a 2 damage attack I can try to hit him with. Well, it didn't get through. But on my next attack, I get +2. Oh, but that's a rolling attack, so I get one more. Nope, still didn't do anything. Okay, so I do have the +2 going for next time. I gotta remember to do it, but that helps my odds a little bit. Royce, you've done your big hit. Everybody's wounded. Okay, so we're done. Royce is done with his turn. And now we have those guys. They all get these two jerky guys. Gonna both bless themselves for that's two blessings. Well, they all take a wound. Both of them take a wound. And then they're also going to get blessed. And then they get a heal all allies at a range of 1 for 1. So basically they get +1. It's going to get rid of my wound, unfortunately. It's going to make next turn a little more challenging. Really what it's going to come down to is if I can kill these two guys, they're both pretty low, then we got to figure out how to kill him before time runs out. And with that stupid thing there, he's got a 3 armor class. So we got to figure out how to kill him somehow through his 3 armor class. That's going to be problematic. All right, so we just got to get up there and start pummeling things, really. Unless that card is super duper important. Oh, it kind of is. I'm going to take 1 damage. I want that 4 movement. It's 4 movement. Everything else doesn't matter at this point. There's nothing she has that she has to do except stay alive and do as much damage as she can in the meantime. Alright, so we're going to do the 4 movement card. And then we're going to try to do some damage. It's really all I got, man. Oh, and looks like the same problem is for Adrian. All right, Adrian's fastest move is 22. We will take it. And you know what? If I could poison all these guys again, have Royce take another rest, I could do another free damage of 2 on all these guys and put their wounds back on them. That would be pretty good. Oh, actually, you know what? I only need to move 1. Let's do this thing first. We'll buy Royce some time here. Yeah. We'll do... No, wait, I wonder if I should do... Well, Royce doesn't have to do that right this second. So yeah, let's do Incendiary Throw. And... we'll move. Okay, we'll do some moving. And we'll do some moving. All right, so we'll just have to see how this plays out. And then that's 22 for Adrian. And we did 30 for Tanya. And we do... What time is it? Ah! I went over my limit. I gotta stop, man. I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. So we have, since I know we're really close, I just gotta play quickly. I think I just need to. What's the fastest I have here? I can do 20. And oh yeah, let's do that. So for 20, we'll do 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. For Royce. And we all get to go first. Okay, wait. Oh yeah. 20. Okay, so Royce is going to go first. He's going to use his speed. Since he's using speed, he's actually going to use his ability to pierce. Right here. I'll add 2 piercing to all his attack rolls for this round. So I'm going to try. And who's closest to Toastin? I'm actually going to move. Yeah, I'm going to move around back here. And I'm going to hit this guy with piercing, so he won't have any armor. I'm going to do 4 damage to him. And going to put a wound back on him. Right? Oh, and I infuse the wind. ×2. Bam! Finally something good happens. He's dead. Pierced right through his armor, took out his life. There we go. Hey, what do you know? Every now and then those ×2s come in handy. Okay, no, Tenya's not done. And neither is Adrian for that matter. But he did get a move. He crushed him. So the wound ain't going to matter, but he does get an XP for that. Nice. Good job, Adrian. I mean, Royce. Good job, Royce, for coming through in a pinch. Okay, now we have Adrian is up. Okay, so the bird's going to attack right there. He's got a 2 going through 2 armor. See what that does. These are from before. Nothing. -1. Bird can't hit nothing. With that armor, it's just killing me. And who's up now? Okay, so he's up. Okay, so we're going to throw the incendiary throw. Trying to do... yeah, we're just going to throw a thing at him. Adrian's going to go up 1 health, though, because he's got... Oh, you know what? I'm going to move first. I'm going to move to here. And I get to move 2 allies, a space of that are within range of 3. 3 spaces. I know. Go for the treasure, Ken. You haven't even won the game. You're running out of cards, and here you are going for the treasure. I am actually in serious trouble here, but I'm hoping I can do some damage to this thing and take this out and finish him off. It's going to be close, and it's probably going to be Royce doing most of the work because there's a good chance these guys go down. I'm going to use my poison vial on him. So he's going to be poisoned. He's not healing right now, is he? Oh, you know what? He's got huge damage capability right now. I might actually get knocked out right now. But I'm going to throw my poison vial at him. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Screw it. Whatever. I'm going to use my poison vial on him. So that guy is now poisoned. And I'm going to throw my incendiary thing on him for 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 will do damage even through his 2 armor. So he takes 1 armor damage. And he is now wounded along with his friend. 1. His friend is also wounded. And she'll pick up another loot. I think he's supposed to do it at the end of the round, but no, it can't be the end of the round. It has to be end of turn. Okay, so that's it, right? So moved everybody, infuse the fire, and we're done. And was there any items that I have on me that I want to use? Nope. I've only got 2 items left. So I can't remember who I used my stun card on. Who did I use this on? I might have used it in the first area. Okay, so no, she hadn't used it in the first area. I know that because I didn't have anything used. No, I don't remember, so I'm not going to do it. Next guy up is Tenya. Adrian's done. Tenya's up. She has no more pets. So really all she can do is smack this thing. 2 damage. 2 damage on the ice pillar. But she misses it because she's not a fighter. She has no idea actually how to hit an ice pillar. So that proved to be pointless. Now she's gonna... She can heal herself, so why not? No, yeah, so why not? She'll actually... Well, there won't be any benefit in doing that. I guess... I don't know, just move close? I don't know. So I don't know what to do. She could actually add 1 to her movement if I wanted to. She's apparently got some crude boots. That's it. That's it for the round. I don't have anything else. These guys get to go. Okay, so they're going to try to do a big hits, and this could take out 1 character at least. 4 damage on the bird. 3 damage on the bird. That's enough. So he's done. Won't be back. The bird is finished. The other one gets to go. Also gonna... This one hits Adrian. Oh, he had to back up though. And he's probably going to back up too, because this is range attack. 4 damage on Adrian. Adrian's actually, I guess, not that bad. We'll take that. Okay. And now, obviously, Royce picks up the treasure. I don't know what the treasure is, but we're picking it up. $71. 71. 4 loot cards. One, 2, 3, 4. And that's gone. We have got to get through here. I think Royce has a chance of finishing these guys off. If we can help by getting rid of this pillar, he won't have to hit them so many times. But they're going to be unconscious waiting for him to finish. He's got a few turns left. They've got a few turns left. It's going to be interesting to see with all of his massive amounts of hits that he's able to do, if he's able to get through here. I am going to... All right, oh no, let's do this. I'm going to rest. She has to rest. One of these cards is going to go away. And she is going to do an 18 for her action. This is just, we're just trying to get through the round. 69 for Adrian, because we're obviously not going to burn cards unnecessarily. They are both wounded, I believe, though. So we can do something if Royce was to skip his turn, or not skip his turn, rest, we could potentially do a bunch of damage. We could kill one of these guys just from a distance. What has he got left in his cards? Because if they heal, that's going to suck. We've got them lined up. We've got them all set to die. He's got to go slow. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to rest. I am going to rest and try to get that card back. They're both wounded. I can do 2 damage. Their healing heals allies. So if I kill one of these guys, there's no healing them. They can't heal anymore. So I got to kill one so they can't heal each other. All right, that's all right. The one I want is this, and we're going to pick the fastest slow I've got, which is 34. We'll take 34. And we got to shuffle up his cards because he has a reshuffle card in there. All right, this may not be the last round, but it's pretty dang close. She's got to shuffle hers up. I mean, there's... All right, good enough for that. Done, done, done. He is moving at slow, which is 34. As fast as we can go. Go. Oh, of course they're going to heal. Only Tenya gets to go before they do. That's going to suck. I was hoping to get that shot off. So that's going to slightly change my plots and plans just a little bit. So they're going to get rid of the wounds. The poison will actually stop one of them from getting rid of the wounds. But I can't re-poison them. So she's going to just attack this thing. That's 2 damage plus 1, 3 damage on the pillar. And then they can't do anything else. And unfortunately, they get a go. So this guy's going to get rid of the wound. And 1, 2, 3. And the other guy is going to get rid of the poison. That's all he can do. Which unfortunately, he's a 10. So whatever. But they both actually took the wound first. So I do got to... Oh. Unfortunately, he wasn't wounded. Only one of them was wounded. So, yeah. Okay. But he's a 5. Let's see what I can do. So how does this change things? Royce is up. Royce has to figure out how to take advantage of... He went slow. Whenever an enemy ends its teleport or move ability adjacent to you, after their ability... Oh, that's not going to work because we're last. There's nobody else going to go. I could just move 2 up and try to hit these guys, but that guy's got a 3 and that guy's got a 2. all that. I took an early rest just to do that. But I do have, actually, I do have my +2 damage over there, so we'll try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? I miss. Yes, as a matter of fact, that can happen. All right, we're just going to do a basic move into position. And then we're going to hit for 4 damage on this guy. He's got 3 armor. I added some speed. But wait, what did I do? I did 2. He's got 3 armor. I add 2. That's 4. But I subtract 1. I did no damage. Couldn't get through his armor. That could be the killer. That could be the thing that destroys me this game, because I don't know if I can. I don't know that I can get through all his stuff, because we haven't been able to hit this pillar down to death. We are trying to crush it to make it easier on him, but yeah, he's going to try again. But he's got 3 armor. I don't even know how that's going to work. I can't. Well, I don't have a choice. I can't. I move slow, so all I've got are hits. So it's 2 going. Nope. And 2 and 1 going. 2. Still can't get through. So none of those hit. I have no way to penetrate his 3 armor. I think I'm going to lose simply on the fact that I have no way to kill that guy. I can't hit the kind of damage I need to punch through him. Yeah, I don't have anything that will allow him to get through. The other guy maybe, but he's not wounded anymore, so until I figure out how to hit these guys. And the fact that they moved away from me, the chickens. What I can do, I am going to go ahead and do a basic move forward on this guy. We're going to do a pincer move on him. And that'll also give me, well, it won't give me a shield because I can't do that. So we're going to do a pincer move on him for 5 damage. And it'll muddle him. 5 damage is all I get. So it's minus 3. So it's 2 damage, but he's muddled. So he can't do any ability next turn. So healing and all that crap is not going to happen. Got to move through my cards. Yeah, so Adrian, the pincer move does get me an XP. And we did do a couple of damage to him. 2. And that's it. Do I have any effects on me? I mean, there's really nothing I got except time. I just got to hit these guys, and I don't know how to do it given my current situation. We got to punch through them, and I don't know how to get through their armor. We got to get rid of this other pillar. It's not good. Not good. She can only, at this point, she can only do a long rest. She can't even attack. So, long rest for Tenya, which doesn't really do anything for anybody. Adrian has to do a short rest, which means he's got like maybe an attack or 2 left in him. What is it? What are my options? 22 is the fastest it's going to be. 22. 99. And we'll try a pincer move again, or another pincer move. I wonder if I can do, if I did a long rest, I can get my poison and if I do a long rest, I can get my what does he have? Let's do a blurry jab. I'm gonna go fast, of course, for 20. And then what else can I do? Oh, let's do that. We'll do that one. So 20 for Royce. I have one piercing action that's going to hopefully get through. All right, so Angry Hex, what's he doing? 2 damage. What is that? 2 damage to 2 targets. Holy moly. Okay. So he's going to target, I guess, who's let's see. Who's highest? Royce? So he's got to move away from Royce so he's not at disadvantage. No, but then he's there. So he's got to... How does that work? I mean, he's got to move out of disadvantage, but then he can't... He can't shoot the one he's supposed to shoot. Why would he decide to do range right now? Okay, so I guess he's shooting both of them. So Royce for 2. So 3 for Royce. And then 2 for Adrian. So 3 for Adrian. I think we're going to lose. I can't. It's just like the game predicts exactly what I'm going to do every time. It's like, even though I'm not even putting the cards in, it's like, oh, I know what he's doing. So we're going to move. They don't ever move because they always have healing or just hit yous, but then now they're doing range attacks. This guy, I guess, is going to do something similar. At a range of 3. Whatever. So he's going to shoot Royce for 2. Miss. And Adrian for 2. 4. I don't have anything to do to prevent that. I mean, I can discard a card, but I don't want to do that. All right, well. Oh, Royce is up. All right, Royce. he's got piercing moves, so he's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to pierce, add 2 piercing to all his attacks this round. So he's going to put the wind in. He's doing 4 damage because he's going fast. He's getting an extra hit on his blurry jab. 4 damage. He's gonna poison this guy or wound this guy, and he gets an XP. And it's 4 damage. Let's see what 4 damage turns into. But it's a 3 piercing. No, it's 2 piercing. So he has 1 armor. So we'll see how that goes. Ah, he keeps getting that thing. It's both good and bad. So it's 4 minus his 3 is, no, minus 1 is 3 damage. So he's taken 2 damage and he's wounded. And that's it for him. I have no other actions I can throw down. Now we're going to have Adrian. She's going to use her healing. No, that's not healing. Never mind. That's only for allies. She's going to move 1 space here. Get right into the pincer move position. And 5 damage. Oh! Wait. I pincer moved him last time. He couldn't move. Oh! This guy didn't. He's still back here. Oh, that changes everything. No, he couldn't move. He couldn't use his ability. He was muddled. Oh, no, his attack. His attack he couldn't do. No, he's still over here. We're still over here. But I get my damage back. Basically, that's all it is. So I think he hit Adrian for... I forgot. Can I go back and look? See, those are the 2. All right, so it was 3 damage. So both of them took 3 damage from him. So they get 3 back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So because he couldn't attack. He was... Well, that's not true. He had disadvantage. Oh, my gosh. I totally did that wrong. Okay, let's look at that again. I got to do all these attacks again. Okay, so he did disadvantage on Royce, which was 3. So Royce would have taken that 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That would have been fine. And there's disadvantage on the next guy, on Adrian, which would have been null, a miss. So he would have missed. And then the damage the other guy did hasn't even taken place because he used up all the other cards. So he's going to do... It's 2 on Royce. So 3 on Royce. So Royce still gets those 3. And then Adrian was 3 also. So we still ended up in the same place. All in all, we still ended up pretty much the same situation we were. Whatever. We're still near death. Okay. Let's do this damage. 5. Oh, he gets to heal himself for 1. He gets to add to it 6. Multiply it. 12 damage. Yes. And his 3 armor is only going to be 9. We killed him. We killed him. That's the one that was the biggest danger to anything happening in our favor, except Royce is near death. So this guy's done. I can't believe it. We actually killed it. Ah, now we just got to survive enough to kill that one. And all of us are down to like next to no health. She can't do anything. She's resting. They have like no health. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to have used the Rose Gauntlet on Royce, which would have given him 3 health when he took damage. That's all it does. Remove all negative conditions from the ally and perform 3 health. So when he took the damage, I'm going to use that. It just buys him a little bit of health, but gets that out of there. But we did kill one guy. That guy's not wounded. He's 5. He's actually, oh, and he's out of range of the pillar in his current position. He is out of range of the pillar. It's even better. Okay. Wow. Okay, so things are really coming down to the wire here. We are right on the cusp of toast. All their blessings are almost gone. There's nobody left. One bad guy. She is done. She is officially out. So she's going to have to watch the rest of this round. I think she succeeded in her thing, though, assuming we live, because she did not kill 3 things. All right, so again, we got to move as fast as humanly possible in this round. As fast as characterly possible. Man, this took way longer than I wanted to. I really wanted to finish this up like an hour ago. Let's do this. Options are slim. I've got 2 cards, 72, as fast as Adrian gets to go. She's out. And 72. And since he's not wounded, no point in trying to do something tricky with the wounds. I do have, again, I have a fast token, which I will use. And we will try to double time on him. That's 3, yeah, we'll use a fast token. Yeah. And the fastest as I can go is 32 with this combination. He can't heal anymore because he can't heal himself. He's only got range of 3 heal, which is healing a target, someone else. So he has to move. He gets to go first, but he can't do it. Sorry, buddy. No one to heal. You're done. You're just going to stand there and watch me punch you in the face. He doesn't have a heal self or heal all or anything like that on this particular attack. He does have heal self, but not on this attack. Okay, so I get to move 1, which is all I need to move. Just move 1 right there. And I'm going to put a wound on him and hit him for 2 through his 1 armor. So he's wounded. And his 1 armor that didn't hit. My 2 turns into 1, which is 1 armor absorbs. But I'm not done. I do have my second attack, which is the potential energy, which is 3 damage to his 1 armor. Plus 1, 4 damage minus 1 is 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, that's the end of Adrian's turn, or Royce's turn. Adrian is going to just do a basic move right up to his face. And we're going to do a unbreakable wall because I'm with my friend, and we're going to do unbreakable wall on him, which is going to give Adrian 1 XP. See, that thing I just did gave Royce 1. Man, I'm skipping out on Royce's attack things. All right, so here we go. 3 damage. Three damage, and I can push him, but it's against his 1 armor. A little bit of healing. Times 2. Oh, things came through for me. That's a 6. 6 damage. We did it. We came through. 6 minus 1 armor is 5. He's done. We have won. Can you believe it? Things actually looked terrible for a bit there, but they pulled it off in the end. They came through for the big victory, and yeah, wow, that was painful in so many ways. And this was on standard, by the way. This was not the solo markup. Actually, it was half and half because I underplayed the first half because I had my guys had too little health, and I underplayed it because I played it as a 2 because I thought I was playing all my guys they were all playing one level too low in health. So we got to the next room, and I noticed that, fixed it. But not only did I go up in health, but all these guys got tougher. So I was playing the level 3 version for the hardest part of this encounter. And boy, that was close. But we did it. What do you know? I need to quit, but I'll stop for now. I will get back to this. I'll mark off and do all this stuff. Maybe I'll do a little bonus session later. Till then, you take it easy. Bye.